Hello everyone and welcome back to Y2K. My name is Blake and today we're going to be talking about a pretty interesting topic, and that is, what does it really cost to mechanically restore a 92 Lamborghini Diablo? And I can tell you the answer. It's $78,000 and some change in pennies. And that might seem like a lot of money, but I do think these cars have a very bright future ahead of them. With the Murcielago and the Countach hitting stratospheric numbers, the Diablo is now rising in value. It probably won't be worth as much as a Countach, but it should be close. It is a V12 gated Lamborghini designed by Marcello Gandini, although Chrysler kind of refined it a little bit as time went on for their final design, and then he went off and did the Suzette Marauder, which is a wild car, and that is actually what the original Diablo should have been. So with that being said, let's flip the camera around and discuss a little bit more about what all was done at George Evans Automotive in Ohio. Before we get started, just real briefly, 348, getting a new clutch. The flywheel grease has degraded to a point, and this is common on 348 and 355s, that there's basically no grease left, and it's now rattling the crankshaft, which is throwing off all the pulleys on the front side of the motor by the firewall, and that makes it not want to start. So the clutch is out right here, and a new one is about to go in. Things you deal with on older Italian cars, but it's very easy to get to. Here's the fully rebuilt motor on the Diablo, the 5.7 liter V12. The heads were ported and polished, and the timing was set to a Euro cam timing. So I think it's making like 30 more horsepower. It's just a guess, but it's probably more like an SE30 level of power now, which is really cool. It sounds a little deeper and a little more aggressive and cammed out, which is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Everything got repainted for the most part. Valve covers down there, intake manifold. And then the headliner was redone. It was kind of drooping right here, so that got redone. All the suspension, bushings, shocks, etc. got redone. That was a nice clunk, wasn't it, when it shut? I love that sound. And the brake calipers got rebuilt, and there was a cracked reflector, etc. So that is all that was done. The engine rebuild was about $48,000, and then everything else, suspension, etc., added up to another, what is that, 57, 67, another $31,000. Suspension alone was like 15, 20, and then we had a bunch of little things as well. So this car is now a much happier car. And it was nice because I did take delivery at the Radwood Show in Amelia this past March, and that was a lot of fun. I got to bring my wife and my father-in-law, and we had a great time. Now, instead of me continuing to ramble on about this car in the garage, I have prepared a 1990s-esque slideshow for you with probably like 300 photos of the full rebuild of this car with some personally curated 80s synthwave music, and I think you'll find it pretty enjoyable, as did I. So I will see you guys on the next video. I'm not sure when it will be, but I will make another one, and I look forward to seeing you guys again very soon.